back at you with another video today. So today we're gonna be talking about Deebo Samuel and the possibility of him heading to the Dolphins, right? I know it seems like another fairy tale story, right? But I think that's what we all thought when we went onto ESPN and there are rumors of the Jets and the Dolphins getting Tyreek Hill. Me, I'm like, oh man, he's probably gonna go to the Jets because like they probably got a lot to give and stuff. But Tyreek Hill ended up happening. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's talk about Deebo Samuel's stats, right? So last year he had 77 receptions, 1,405 receiving yards. That's great for 77 receptions. 18 yards per catch. 18 yards. That's amazing. It's amazing. So, and he got 6 touchdowns. So then in rushing, remember he's a hybrid. Mike McDaniels made him a hybrid type player, wide receiver / running back, right? 56 carries, 365 yards, right? 8 touchdowns and 7 yards per carry. That's pretty good, right? And so those are great stats, right? It's just he played amazing last year. I mean, if we got him, who would be able to stop us? Let's look at our wide receiver depth for a second, right? Tyreek Hill, wide receiver 1, right? Jalen Waddle, wide receiver 2, and in the slot is Deebo Samuel. To back up Tyreek Hill's Trent Sherfield and Devontae Dedmon, backing up Jalen Waddle's Preston Williams and River Crawford, and then backing up Deebo Samuel would be Cedric Wilson and Core, right? Dude. Oh my God, man. Who'd be able to stop that? Just think about it for a second, man. Just think. Deebo, Tyreek, and Waddle. Don't even get me started, man. Don't even get me started. The Cheetah. Jeez, man. That'll just be insane. I mean, the Bills in our division have one of the best defenses, if not the best, in the NFL. And if this happens, I want our first game to be against the Bills. I want to see how this offense rolls against their defense, man. I want to see how much it's gonna make them cry. I want to go to their moms and just, I don't know. It'll be insane, man. It's just, geez, that'll be crazy. So let's go to 12 reasons why this trade seems pretty legitimate, right? Let's go with number 1. Deebo Samuel unfollows the 49ers. I mean, at the same time, talk about over-exaggerating, right? But like, if you think about it, let's say you have a crush, right? And you see on her, I don't know, Instagram or something, that she deletes all the photos of her boyfriend, right? That means she isn't with her. That she's probably not with him anymore, right? So then, yeah, this is the same exact. This is like a very similar concept. Now let's go to the next reason. He wiped all his pictures of the 49ers on his social media. I mean, that's crazy. There's only one photo on football of him. That's him in the Pro Bowl, right? So, I mean, he has no pictures of the 49ers. That's crazy, right? And then he was seen hanging out with Raekwon Davis in Miami, our defensive line, right? Our defensive lineman. I mean, he was hanging out with one of our players in Miami. Doesn't that seem strange doesn't that seem strange, right? That he just hangs out with them just ironically, right? And so let's go to the next reason. The Dolphins hire Mike McDaniels, right? So Mike McDaniels, he's the one who unlocked Deebo Samuel's potential and stuff, made him the hybrid and stuff. And then we also hired Wes Walker as our wide receiver coach, right? Of course, Deebo Samuel's a wide receiver. Another similar face is we hired Joan Embry. Joan Embry. as our tight end coach, right? So that's another similar face. Another similar guy is Raheem Mostert, as their running back, right? And then after that, we also signed River Crawford or Crackcraft. I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, fancy word. It's a fancy word. And another reason, Deebo called the Dolphins to recommend Mike McDaniels. I mean, geez, he personally called the Dolphins to recommend Mike McDaniels. That's crazy. I mean, if he wants Mike McDaniels in Miami, he must want in Miami or something. I don't know. And then recently we saw in the media, Deebo had lunch with Mike McDaniels as our head coach in South Beach, Miami. Like, what? That's crazy, right? So you hanging out with Raekwon Davis, now you're hanging out with Mike McDaniels. Man, bro, it's just the closer and closer we get. I mean, it's becoming more and more clear that Deebo Samuel could be headed on his way to Miami, right? Niners fans are freaking out on Twitter and stuff. I mean, it's kind of funny, right? Seeing all these teams just freak out about different reasons, while us Dolphins fans, we're just chilling, right? Having the great offseason we've had. Not rebuilding our defense too much, but just keeping our defense the same, right? And then just boosting our offense by a great amount and stuff. And so, yeah. Another reason is Deebo Samuel hired a retailer to look into houses in Miami. Deebo wants a house in Miami. He's saying it's not a big deal and stuff. Doesn't have to do with anything, but I mean, come on. You've had lunch. You've hanging out with two of our guys and stuff. We've gotten many people from the 49ers. Is this the South Beach 49ers, the Miami 49ers? I don't know. But yeah, the thing is, how are you gonna get him, right? Another reason we'd have to look at is how are you gonna get him? He wants a contract extension, right? That's why there's this whole deal. Is he gonna get his extension? Is he not, right? He's gonna become a free agent next year, right? So it's like, do you trade for him now, Chris Greer? And so next year, if he doesn't get his extension, he can sign with any 32 teams out there. Or do you just want to lock him in and trade him? If so, you're probably going to have to give up our 2022 third round pick. I mean, we just gave up on the draft this year. And so next year, 2023, first rounder and second rounder. We have two first round picks. This year, or next year, and then a second and 2/3, right? So that's a lot of picks in the first 3 rounds and stuff. So yeah, you're gonna have to pay him a lot of money. Projecting $24 million after paying Tyreek Hill $30 million. I don't know, guys. I want you guys to let me know down in the comments below. So yeah, I think this concludes my video. Thank you guys for listening, and please subscribe and like this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.